Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. Can you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? That's Ye and Bianca's vow renewal wedding bells. Let's talk about it because we have been hearing about this wedding for years. Ever since they got married, we have been hearing about the vow renewal, and it seems like we are finally, yes, we're all in this marriage together, honey. Don't say not me. Don't say it's their honey. It is our marriage, okay? We have been talking about these people the day before they got married, the day they got married, after they got married. So don't count yourself out now. Don't count yourselves out. We have been talking all along. So we are about to do a vow renewal, or at least according to sources close to Ye and Bianca Censori. Now, it's been alleged that Ye and Bianca, they are planning a wedding, honey. They are planning that epic wedding that I've always told you guys about, that they have been planning, yes, for years. It is said that finally it's gonna come to fruition. And the friends are telling them Chateau Morant is the place for the venue because it's their home, literally. It's their hot spot. It's their crib. It's their joint. It's their hangout spot. So they're like, what better place to have a wedding, right? No, this would be a good moment for Ye and Bianca. And I think it would be a monumental moment. It would dismiss as well as stir up all the gossips surrounding their marriage, because a lot of people think that they have separated, and who doesn't think they're separated thinks that they have gotten a divorce. Everyone is creating their narrative about this couple. If they do a vow renewal that looks like a wedding, yes, people are gonna say, see, I told you, I knew it. They weren't married. They're just getting married. Y'all were lying. Yada, 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 yada. Right? That's how they're gonna behave. We already know this. And you know what? We can't be over here fighting everything, honey. We have to let some stuff run off us like water and let them hold on to what they think they know. And we're going to hold on to what we really, actually, and truly know. So I'm excited. I think that Bianca should give us something fashionable. Like, I don't think they're going to give us something like we've never seen. Whether we love it or not, it's going to be a hot topic. And listen, honey, with the way Hollywood has been going, no one is giving, no one is serving. We have to be relying on Bianca, honey. That wedding is needed. It is overdue. Get Vanity Fair in there, honey. Get Vogue in there. As a matter of fact, get everything and everyone that has life and breath in there, because we need it. We need it, honey. We don't have much going on for pop culture besides Megan Thee Stallion complained about getting cheated on when she knew the guy never committed to her. Cardi B complaining about a womanizer that she knowingly got involved. Like, oh, I'm tired of it. Get it over with, close the curtains, and let's start a new show, honey, because no matter what anyone is gonna say about Ye or Bianca, they have been through the long haul, and they deserve a major celebratory moment, okay? Now, what is also being alleged, is that Ye doesn't want to be out here looking like Kim and Lewis Hamilton, and he doesn't want anyone to be talking about his wife like Kim and Lewis Hamilton. He doesn't want anyone to think that this woman is just putting up with his bullshit and his nonsense, and he wants to put on a show in front of people to shut people up so that people know that This is not no girl that I'm stringing along or I'm trying to fool and any of that stuff. This is a marriage. It is real. No, even though the rings that Ye and Bianca has now, listen, you see, life is one tricky hell of a thing, Life is one tricky hell of a thing. And honey, if you don't have common sense and wisdom, life will trick the shit out of you and make you think that you're failing when you have been the best winner ever. Trust and believe. You just need to unplug from social media, okay? And go outside, walk barefoot. You need to leave your deodorant sometimes, leave that lotion, take a shower, eat some fruits, some vegetable, and connect, plug into the earth, get back to your electrical stage, because if you don't, this life will trick the shit out of you, make you think you're failing when you're actually winning. Take it from me. So, as I was saying, even though the rings that they have now is more sentimental, more meaningful, and more valuable, not in terms of money, but more valuable, because this is something that many people don't know. People put value on marriage and ring based on dollar amount. And you see, we're so stupid to believe in all of that stuff. All of that stuff. But I'm just saying, they have done the spiritual currency of their marriage. The ring is a spiritual currency that they have. It has more spirituality, more groundedness, more meaning in it, right? I believe they should keep that ring, hold on to that ring, right? I believe that that ring should be a ring that is worn in their everyday life around their close friends and their close family. And when they're stepping out to events, the ones that Bianca knows she will be heavily photographed, have a cute little diamond, not a regular diamond. And I'm not saying that it should be expensive either. Come, give us a turquoise, give us a ruby, something that is still meaningful, handmade, not bought, handmade from a decent jeweler that's local in any state, someone decent, someone credible, someone who's not going to take any shortcuts, and get that ring. Both of you, get that ring, okay? That's what I believe they should do in terms of the ring. But now I know that the baby news was not a lie. Ye definitely wants to have that baby. Ye definitely wants to have that baby. So, if they do the wedding, right? If they go through with the wedding, the vow renewal, we can look for the baby shortly after. They're going to make it happen, whether IVF, surrogacy. And I think they may go through the route of surrogacy. Here's why. Not because Bianca doesn't want to be pregnant, but because it's going to be physically and mentally taxing on her body, her mind, and her soul to be physically pregnant at this time, because Ye is going through a lot and she is Ye's rock. You guys understand? So they may choose to go through the road of surrogacy for the first pregnancy. And I believe they're going to have a second child after the first pregnancy, which Bianca is going to carry naturally. And when I tell you something, honey, if you don't see it, don't say it's not going to happen, because I've never said anything that has never happened. Never. Ask any of my OGs over here. I've never said anything that has never happened. I often get dragged when I say them, but y'all always see that I'm right? So, let me speak something to my life, in my life. Since we're on this journey, I'm going to speak something positive in my life and in you guys' life, right? So, you guys, I know some of you are going through a lot, right? And I don't need anything special to know that, because everyone is going through something. And you guys are going to get a breakthrough, some of you before some. Miraculous healing it's coming to you guys, and it's coming for me as well. And we're going to get a financial breakthrough and financial stability but most of all, we're going to be so healed mentally and physically, and we're going to be completely conscious on a higher level. So much so that money is not going to become our main priority, but how we live on a daily basis will be. That is what I'm manifesting for myself and all of y'all, right? But, no buts, back to Ye and Bianca Censori. They're going to have back-to-back babies. First, surrogacy. Second, natural birth. Why am I getting a specific number? Should I tell you guys the number? 12 months apart. So that is what I think is going to happen for Ye and Bianca Censori. So save this video. You're going to come back to it. It's going to happen. Oh, but tomorrow we're going to hear, even if they separate tomorrow, it's going to happen. Mark my word, it's going to happen because it has already happened. Okay? So, the wedding is coming, honey. The wedding, hey, remember my invite, okay? Remember my invite, okay? I just need a flight out, first class. And do I have a designer? Yeah, I have a cute little number, designer. Yeah, I do. I always have a cute little number somewhere, honey. I'm a retired hottie, okay? Retired hottie. I don't call myself a baddie because the baddies, they're a hot mess. Hot goddamn mess. Who press. But congratulations are in order for Ye and Bianca Censori. West, of course, Ye wants to make his wife, and a dignified woman, and he doesn't want her to be out here looking like a headless chicken like Kimmy Cakes. Because, you know what? This is so funny. This is basically going right back to what I said. Because this means that Ye knows Lewis Hamilton is playing around with Kim. He ain't gonna be there for long. And he doesn't want anyone to throw him and his wife in that box. Like hell, he does not want that comparison. Which also means that Ye knows that Kim and Lewis Hamilton, they're pushing for a wedding because, as I've told you guys, they are pushing to become the next hit celebrity couple, but Kim ain't giving. Lewis Hamilton is low key. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Yeah, and Bianca, you guys are gonna have to hold on to that crown forever, honey. Forever. Because I don't see anyone else at this point who can foot that bill. Angelina Jolie is retired, and Angelina has that Kanye effect. She can make a hit celebrity couple out of any man. Kim, she doesn't have that effect. People will talk about her. Of course, we're going to always talk about Kim, and we're going to always love and appreciate moments with Kim and Lewis Hamilton. But I'm just saying that they won't be able to keep us attached, keep us engaged, because they don't naturally have that effect, okay? But with Ye and Bianca, if it's not chaos, drama, they're going to always be serving up something. And I think that is what is going to keep us engaged. Do we love chaos? Do we love drama? Of course, a little bit of everything goes a long way. And that's life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. You guys know that, right? But anywho, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. We're gonna talk some more down in the comment section. Peace.